Bryan Danielson plans to stay with AEW for a long time, a new AEW signing has been announced, and we have a huge AJ Lee WWE return update. Welcome to Wrestling Republic News, your daily show which brings you all the non-dirt sheet wrestling news in the time that it takes for you to drink your morning coffee. Let's kick things off today with the news that Bryan Danielson is planning to stay with AEW even after his full-time retirement from in-ring competition later this year. This was revealed in an interview with Tony Khan on the Rich Eisen show, where Tony Khan revealed that he hopes that Bryan Danielson will stay with AEW in some capacity for the rest of his life. This does rule out the possibility of Bryan Danielson returning to WWE on maybe a part-time basis like a lot of fans were hoping for. But are you happy about this? Let me know in the comments down below. Speaking of Tony Khan, he has announced that this year's Royal Rampage will take place this Friday on AEW Rampage, with the winner getting a World Championship shot at AEW Grand Slam. This year's AEW Grand Slam takes place on September 25th, 2024, meaning we're still a good couple of months away from the event, so this is quite early to find a, challenger for it, but of course, the Royal Rampage requires 2 rings, so it makes sense to do it the same week as Blood and Guts. CM Punk is trying to persuade AJ Lee to return to WWE. This was revealed by Roxanne Perez in an interview of Sports Illustrated, where she revealed that she's gone up to CM Punk to ask him to persuade AJ Lee to return to WWE, and he said to her, "Hey, I'm already doing that. I want her back." Fans have wanted AJ Lee to return to WWE for years now, so to actually see it happen would be amazing, and her against Roxanne would be amazing too. We all know Roxanne Perez is heavily inspired by AJ Lee. She idolized AJ Lee, so to see that rematch actually happen would be amazing. In some very shocking news, it has been announced that fans will be able to watch this year's SummerSlam tryouts. The announcement was made by Shawn Michaels via X, where he revealed that fans will be able to attend this year's tryout, and they'll be able to see up-and-coming stars audition for a chance to become a WWE superstar. The tickets will include a Q&A with Shawn Michaels and a meet and greet with Jey Uso and Tiffany Stratton. However, the package does come at a cost, a $650 cost to be exact. Would you consider attending this? Let me know in the comments down below. Sammy Guevara and Tay Melo are both training for their returns to an AEW ring. Guevara talked to X yesterday to update fans on the status of him and Tay Melo in AEW following the birth of their daughter last November. While revealing that they are both training for their returns, he also praised Tay Melo for being both a great wife and a great mum during it. The WWE 2K24 Pat McAfee DLC will be released on July 31st. The DLC will feature both Pat McAfee and the rest of his crew, along with a usable football as a weapon. Of course, this DLC has been heavily criticized by a lot of fans, but I do think it's important to remember that obviously the Pat McAfee show has a large fan base, so the fact that they're doing this could mean that professional wrestling gets more popular and gets seen by an audience who don't usually watch it. In an interview with Sports Illustrated, MJF has called himself Ric Flair incarnated. MJF also revealed that he uses the Stairmaster for 2 hours a day, a machine which Ric Flair credits for giving him cardiovascular health throughout his career. Former Lucha Underground and TNA wrestling announcer Melissa Santos has announced that she has signed with AEW. She will be joining AEW as both a backstage interviewer and announcer in what I believe is a fantastic signing for AEW. In case you didn't know, her husband is AEW star Brian Cage, and she's been away from wrestling for quite a few years now, so it's fantastic to see her returning because she is awesome. It's been announced that Wheeler Yuta will be defending the Ring of Honor Pure Championship against Lee Moriarty at Death Before Dishonor. The pay-per-view takes place this Friday, and this match certainly has me excited. I interviewed Lee Moriarty quite a few years back, and the guy, he is a top guy, and he is so underrated in the ring. And I'm really excited for this one because I feel like he just needs to show the world what he can do because he is so awesome in every chance that he gets. But will you be watching the pay-per-view? Let me know down below in the comments. That's all the wrestling news for today. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe and comment your thoughts down below. There won't be a wrestling news tomorrow because I'm graduating from university, but I will be back on Friday in a different setting, right? In a new set where I will be talking about all the wrestling news. So I will see you guys then. Peace!